Hi there, welcome to the first ever episode of the Chatty GP podcast. Before I get into the yapping, I will introduce myself. My name is Cheapy. I'm a little yellow bird or something with many passions, including music, video games, crafts, and more in my tiny brain. I have created this channel to express my thoughts on whatever comes to my mind. Not because I have a plan on what I'm posting next. I have absolutely no schedule, no goal, and no desire to make this my job. I simply want an excuse to yap, hence me being chatty. I don't care if you like it or not, I do, and that's all that matters to me. Now that we have the formalities aside, let's get into my first ever public yapping, a deep dive on my music taste. I started out a wee bird exploring the vast ocean of genres and sounds, unsure of what impact music had on my future. Growing up, I remember lots of Death Cab for Cutie and Coldplay. Yes, I grew up in a depressing time. Fix You by Coldplay was one of my first favorite songs. Oh my god, how I've changed. I still have old playlists I made years ago, and looking back makes me absolutely cringe. Like, seriously? I had Sugar by Maroon 5 on repeat, I tell you. It wasn't until 2014 when a very special album came out that I knew I had found my place in the world of music. 1989. Such a captivating and glorious first obsession of many to come. My mom put that on in the car every time we would drive long distances to really let the album sink into my veins, consuming my love for music and, of course, the mastermind behind it all, Taylor Swift. I know, she's always been controversial, but I don't give up. I love her music. It's always been a part of my life. She's inspired me in so many ways, and she truly is a poet. I could go on and on about her, but I'll save that for another day. Just know that I am a Swiftie and proud to be one. By the time this album had come out, I had also unfortunately discovered the radio, as in all terrible pop songs that I thought were bangers. I was wrong. Very wrong. And so multiple years were wasted away on dumb songs that shouldn't have reached my small, non-existent ears. Do birds even have ears? I don't know. What a shame. I would have definitely gotten bullied if I had revealed my music taste at such a young, innocent age. But I didn't, so I surpassed that embarrassment. Yippee! After all of this trash hitting my eardrums, I eventually got fed up with it. I expanded my horizons and learned more about music than I ever thought I could. I was hooked on The Strokes, OK Go, Guster, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and of course, Frank Turner. Yes, a lot of pop stars mixed in with indie rock bands. I like to think of my taste as mainstream indie. That was my happy place. That in-between world of mainstream music and unknown hidden gems. Seriously, you should check out OK Go and Frank Turner. OK Go makes really cool music videos, and Frank Turner is just a lot of fun. Okay, thank you. Anyways, back to other music. I stayed in my little bubble for quite some time, but staying there allowed me to appreciate these artists more and more. I learned about them, bought their merch, and even started my own vinyl collection. As a professional consumer, this was heaven. Even now, I don't think there's any more space that I could hold a decently sized poster on my wall. I'm a fangirl, to say the least. Speaking of fangirling, I've gotten to see a lot of my favorite artists in concert, and even multiple times. At the time of me recording this, I've gone to a total of 11 concerts, including really big ones such as Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet Tour, and even seeing The Strokes. I'm very lucky to have these experiences under my wing. I absolutely adore concerts. They always feel so surreal and magical. Like, you're telling me I breathed the same air as Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift! Holy... Well, not the same air, but you get it. It doesn't help that my family is obsessed with concerts as much as I am. We will always try to get floor tickets and have the craziest experiences possible. Not to brag or anything, but I have a signed set list with my name on it from Frank Turner. Yeah, it's totally no big deal. But I'm not here to flex my consumer problem. No, I'm here to tell you what's had me in a chokehold for the past 5 months. I'm pretty sure most people know what K-pop is, right? Well, if you don't, look it up and go down that rabbit hole. It's a crazy one. I've always had this thing with my longtime friends that I claim to never get into K-pop at all. I can't remember why, but that was just my side quest for life, I guess. Never get into K-pop. But last year, things started to shift. One of my newer friends was obsessed with this group called Twice. I didn't know anything about them, nor did I really care about the group at all, but a part of me was curious. Throughout the days I spent with them, that's all I would hear about. Twice, their bias Nayeon, and all about JYP. I didn't even know JYP was a company at the time. I was beyond confused. But they seem to be having so much fun. They are a very talented dancer and know, every single choreography imaginable. A true fan, to say the least. I wanted to do that too, but as we started talking less, I forgot the group, and along with that, forgot my longing to get into the K-pop scheme. All of a sudden, I met a whole new group of friends to be surrounded by, and wouldn't you know it, 2 of them love K-pop. I knew this was my chance to finally spread my wings and accept my fate as a future stan. I asked one of my K-pop experts in my friend circle to make me a playlist of some artists and groups I might like, and they delivered. As I listened, I realized that I gravitated more towards the girl groups rather than the boy groups. Don't come after me, I just think the girls sound a little better. I don't think I ever finished listening to that full playlist. I'm sorry to that friend. One group was there that I just couldn't get enough of. And wouldn't you know it, it was Twice. Twice has given me such joy that I haven't felt listening to music in a while. Everything from their vocals to their choreography, and even them as people, is just flawless. They're so unique and creative. I have never listened to anything quite like their music. Every time I have it on, I'm always happy. I can never be sad when listening to Twice. I love all 9 of the members too. Even their fanbase is called Once. Are you kidding me? That is so cute. And before you ask, yes, my bias is Nayeon. Have you seen her in the Dive music video? Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they all are, but Nayeon is especially, you know? Oh, and even though I am a new Once, I can point out who is singing in their songs. I think Twice might be my top artist by the end of the year. No, I know they will be. And it's all thanks to my 2 friends who contributed to my Twice hyperfixation. Thank you guys so much. You know who you are. I go through eras of hyperfixations. It never happens all at once, but all of them last a decent amount of time. 6 months at least for each one, I'd say. Twice is pretty recent, but before them, it was Death Cab for Cutie, then OK Go, and before that probably Taylor Swift. Yeah, that sounds a little strange when you say it out loud. I keep getting distracted writing this whole script out because I'm also listening to music and planning out how to tell my friends that this is what I'm doing with my free time. What can I say? I'm no artist or author, but I think I would get a degree for fangirling. What school would that even be called? Fanverd? I don't know. Drop a name in the comments, I guess. Let's make this an official school. If you made it this far, you get a gold star. Thank you so much for listening to my first episode. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually posting this. Well, I guess not yet since I'm still reading off of the script, but you get what I'm saying. I hope something I said resonates with your journey in music. See you next time, and don't forget to keep on yapping.